No gym, no training, no movement for the past 3 months. For someone who just started on consistency and progress in his life, that felt like a death sentence to that person. I thought I was losing everything that I was working on. Everything I was working towards, my goal, my discipline, my achievement, the gains, the mindset, everything. I thought I was losing it. Now, after experiencing all that, I have realized that I wasn't actually losing anything. I was being reintroduced to something far more powerful. Myself. All that stillness, all that silence, all that frustration. I learned one of the most important things, that acceptance is the key. Before I start off this new journey, the new chapter of my journey, I have to tell you something really important. You see, before my injury, I was locked in and I thought I was in control. I was training my body. I was building my mindset. I was building myself a new identity. Every single day was just pushing past your limits. No excuses. Woke up, got in a cold shower, woke up at 5 a.m. alarms, the gym session, the heavy sets, the heavy rep. That routine gave me, I thought, purpose. It gave my purpose a structure. That's what I thought. But if I was very honest with you, it was also my escape. I used my hustle to avoid facing the deeper stuff, the fear of stopping, the fear of losing momentum. And then life itself forced me to stop. I broke my back. The second that happened, my life changed. Everything changed. You see, recovering was not easy. This rehab was not easy. It wasn't some movie montage with the background music and a motivational speaker talking to you. None of it was there. It was just pitch black, dark, and stillness and silence. I was sitting alone in that darkness while my thoughts play in my head and my body refused to move the way it used to. It was pretty new to me. I was watching others train, my brother train, my friends train, and I thought I was missing out. I thought I was falling behind, that I lost. I accepted that. And the hardest part was not the physical pain, but the mental stress, that mental weight. I started to question everything. Everything. Who am I without any process? Who was I without any discipline? By asking those questions to myself, I found a very important lesson. You get rediscovered. That hit me so hard. You see, when I started this journey, my mindset was that success comes from what we do, from how hard we grind to from what the consistency looks like. Look, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that they do not matter. They do, but they are not the full story. Because the truth is, your success, your capacity will never be defined by what you do when things are going your way. It is on the days that you feel broken, unsure, like you're behind, but you still decide to show up in any way possible. That is strength. That is growth. And that is what I call the real transformation. I thought acceptance was that you give up. But now I know that acceptance is just realization. Acceptance is just realizing where you are. But still you keep up the movement with strength, love, and humility. I am not chasing the old me, the guy who had a purpose, because he got me here. This is gonna be a new version of myself. I'm coming back stronger, wiser, I'm more grounded. And this time, it is not about proving anyone wrong. It is about proving myself that I deserve it and that I can rise, I believe. So if there is anybody who's stuck in recovery, physically, mentally, or spiritually, I see you. I'm at the same position. But this is not the end. It's the new beginning. Acceptance is not the finish line. It is the foundation. From the place you rebuild, you rise, and you lead.